Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Ms. Primosch's Art Cart. Today on the Art Cart, we're going to draw the human figure from a photograph. So let's get started. Okay, so we have this beautiful picture of a ballet dancer. And we're going to use the figure drawing method we learned last time to draw this photograph over here. Okay, so let's do that now. So the first thing we're going to need is our plumb line, right? Now, we've got her, actually I'm going to need to start this a little bit lower because of her arms. So let's start a little bit lower. Do that plumb line. Okay, so here's her head. Okay, here's her neck. Now, notice her chest is thrust out. The chest comes out there. The waist comes in. And then we have the pelvis. Okay, the standing leg is going to be right on the plumb line. Okay, and her extended leg, she's in an arabesque, is going to come out. Come out there. Let's see, is this? Yes. Okay, so now we have her arms. One arm is stretched all the way over. We can draw the line to indicate the angle of her arm. So one arm is coming up like this, sort of off to an angle. It's very straight, much straighter than that. So let's make that much straighter. And her hand is at this really dramatic angle. Now her other arm is partially obscured by her head. So we've got the shoulder joints coming up here, the arm coming straight through her head, slight bend at the elbow, and her hand comes up here. Okay, so that's the basic body position. All right. So now we're going to add our details. Okay, so there's the cross line for her face. And here's the outline for her head. Okay, so her nose is about here, her mouth is about here, and here are her eyes. And her ear. Now her hair is very dramatically pulled back from her head. Okay, so here comes her neck down into her shoulder, and the other part of her neck almost into her chest. Now let's draw this arm. Here's her elbow. Her thumbs coming over. Okay, now the body. We have this very dramatic position of the body. Okay, let's work on this other arm here. Okay. All right, now the leotard comes across like that and has stripes here, and the leg holes are here. Okay, she has these lovely muscular legs. Let's see if we can get some of that definition in there. Okay, I think we're going to get the definition with the shading later. Okay, here's this straight leg. Coming around the calf. And here's the ballet shoe. And down here we have. Okay, so I think we're now in a position to erase our guidelines. Now I'm probably going to need a very small eraser or use this is called an erasing shield. So it's got all these holes through the center, so I can easily block out. Look, I can do that, and look, see? I can choose this one. And we get the inside. There's even a curved line. So I can get in there. You just have to hold it down really hard. Okay, so let's erase what we don't need anymore. And then I'll go back and redraw what I accidentally erased that I didn't mean to erase. Okay, now with her face, I'm actually going to go with the tiny, 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 tiny little eraser. Okay. All right, now I can erase the body here. Use my erasing shield. Okay, let's erase. My eraser's a little smeary. All right, let's use the little eraser for here. Okay, So now what I can do is I can go back and fix, but first before I do that, I'm going to put on my sketching glove. That's this. This prevents the smudges from getting up over here. Okay. Alright, so let's redraw what I accidentally erased. Okay, so now it's time for the shading. There's a lot of dramatic shading in this one. So let's start with the face. Okay, she has the upper lip, actually both her lips are, she's probably wearing makeup. Dark. Now we really can't make out the features of her eyes. Partially it's because the photograph is taken from so far away, and another thing is makeup, stage makeup, sometimes obscures the eyes. So let's get the shadow under the nose, shadow under the chin, coming alongside the face, under the eyebrow. Lightly here, lightly there. Okay, we've got strong shadow there. A shadow on the elbow. Little shadow here. And some shadow here. Okay, we can see some more shadow here. Okay, I'm going to put a light shade on the leotard just to indicate that it's a leotard. Okay, there's some shadow here. Her hair comes down, her hair comes up a little bit more. Okay. Now the legs. Well, actually, I'm not done with the body. Sorry. So we have some shadow here on the body. Okay, let's do the leg here. So we've got these wonderful leg muscles. Okay. Okay, we've got some strong shadow here. On the knee. Coming back down. On the foot. Okay, let's define this a little bit more. Oh, I forgot about the shadow here and here. Okay. Okay, so now I can add some of the shading on the leotard. I'm not going to make it too obvious because I don't want it to take away from the rest of the body. But there are some stripes on her leotard. Okay, well, it's hard to see if I do that. Okay, so that is how we draw a figure from a photograph. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose a photograph and you're going to draw a figure. Okay, so that was drawing a figure from a photograph. So what are you going to do? You're going to choose a photograph of your own that shows the body from head to toe, and you're going to use the figure drawing method and shading to render that photograph, okay? All right, I can't wait to see what you do. See you next time. Bye.